Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, beings, and as well as brand new hired employees. Because, of course, there are definitely brand new hired employees, as well as many different types of employers that are embedded in this multifaceted culture and system of awakening, order of awakening and preparedness. So I use the H word a lot, but I'm going to use it again anyway. Because, there's still a long way to go. Because, of course, if there would be change, we'd see it. Meaning, I don't see crystal cities yet, so I'm not stopping or slowing down at all. And, that's kind of unspoken. So, the amount of work that's being done by me, being done by others, being done by employers, being done by the good, and not by the shadow government, or just the awareness of the shadow government is more than enough to, and I just use the word SG, shadow government, in order to accomplish the mission. So, of course, many good things are happening. Many revelations are occurring, as well as the importance of many types of new creations that are imbued, embodied, and reiterated in the type of consciousness elevation that is necessary for any type of evolving planet. Now, and notice how I said evolving, not revolving. Evolving planet. So, excuse me, not the SO word, but quite more in the terms of this is a sort of facilitation, a sort of walkthrough toward what is necessary to have a certain amount of clarity, motion, actions, deliberations, assets, etc., to accelerate the process of what is some of the most natural states of being of human beings, which is freedom. So freedom to live is not restricted to technology, and is not restricted to lack or scarcity, and is no longer restricted to capabilities that exist in what we do and do not term limitlessness. So regardless, here's one sort of limitless allocation per se. And so a very unique thing is, on purpose actually, believe it or not, is because there's a certain type of understanding of balancing, even though, sort of balancing thing does and doesn't exist. Meaning, first of all, how do you balance to, a hidden cabal? 1, 2, how do you balance to, so these are questions that kind of do have answers and requires some type of knowledge, of course, to be able to know what the type of things go on behind closed doors, analogy sake of, and not necessarily just knowing, but, some things are public, some things are private. Anyway, regardless to the types of things that have already been made public and have been declassified in the areas of transportation, healing, and free technology in general, energy technology, it kind of reminds the sort of spectrum of what is the issue here with making sort of clarity more known in terms of responsibility. So, which is, important responsibility. Another key thing is, one of the things I do is, I didn't even do my introduction. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Christian Curtis Bone. On this morning edition of Private Liberty, doing a brand new transition of Evanescent, Renaissance, and Golden Age fruition throughout the entire universe, but specifically on planet Earth as a Golden Age and reiteration of Evanescent acceleration of Renaissance. bringing peace, prosperity, order, goodness, and beingness as the guardian of light, as the being of light. Also as being your ambassador for planet Earth, as well as, heaven as an ambassador through unique subtleties, as well as your creator, being of light, violet adult, indigo child, as well as your star seed, star child, or I am a star child. So really cool things. Just to make it brief, there's a lot more freedom on Earth, and that is important because new freedom means more ideas. More ideas means more innovation, and more innovation just means more awesomeness. So I love being a light is something, not just within one. It's, there's multiple beings of light for one. For two, so I love you all.